All right, so we're coming back to check our slabs down here. These are still very soft, and it's about 2:30 right now, so I got about 10 minutes till class is over or we have to start cleaning up. So I'm gonna go ahead and bag these for the night. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them on the plaster table so that they will dry out a little bit more, hopefully. But I'm also gonna cover them up with plastic so that way I don't have to worry about it. So I won't have to worry about it drying out too much. So I'm gonna put that there. And then it's just basically like playing a game, like making a puzzle, just getting all the slabs to fit and cover up. Some of these are a little bit drier, which is good. But what's nice is these will be easier to make into these vertical pieces. They'll dry out quicker once they've dried a little bit more. Some of these on the ends are a little bit drier, but they're still a long ways from being what I'm looking for as far as what's going to be usable later on. So we just continue like so. Oops, get that one a little bit close. Know where I can put that piece later. And you'll notice that I have a few pieces left over. Okay, I got like 3 big old stacks left over, mainly because this clay isn't as thick as it was when I had it just spread out when it was really soft. And so what I'll do is I'll just put that stuff on top of this stuff, and the air is going to dry it out a lot faster than what I can do here. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. So I'm just going to put a nice row down the middle, and that will be good for that part of it. Now I have some plastic bags that I've split down the side. That way I can cover up any of my clay. I don't want the wind getting to it overnight because it'll dry it out too much. So cover that up, and then we just do this. Probably use 3 of these. Usually I normally can get away with 2, but with this extra little hump here in the middle, I don't think it's going to cover. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to go this way with it. There we go. And I press it into the clay so that it actually physically makes contact with the clay, and that helps to keep it from getting any air to it, which will dry it out more than I want it to. I don't want it to dry out for all 6, 8, 12 hours until I see it tomorrow. So we'll cover it up with that. And then I just use this little brick to hold the plastic in place. And then we just repeat the same process over here on the other side. This should only need 2 because it's a little bit smaller. It's lower to the, not as tall. The wind blowing everything around a little bit. And then 1 more to cover the rest of this up. This one right on the seam of that, and we're good for the night. Yeah, we'll see how dry it is in the morning, and then we'll see how much more longer we need to let it dry, but that's just kind of the process. All right, see you in the next video.